Hello, my dear students of the ninth grade. Hopefully that you are okay and in a good health, you and your families. Today, inshallah, we are going to start with a new lesson from Module 3. So we are going to start with Module 3, Lesson 1. And here is the title of this module. Will computers rule the world? Will computers rule the world? So everyone, please go to Students Book pages number 22 and 23. Students Book pages number 22 and number 23. Here, look here. This is the page that we are going to start with here, and look the title, Will Computers Rule the World? And look here at this photo here. It is talk about computers and internet. Computers and internet and technology. Now, before we start with this lesson or this page here, we have some lesson objectives. The first is to participate in a group discussion about predictions related to technology. Predictions, what will happen in the future, or what do you expect to happen in the future? We call it predictions. And second objective here is to use context to guess the meaning of new words. So here we have new words that we are going to discuss, and you are going or try to guess the meaning of these new words. Let's go now to the first page here. As you see here, before you start, do you use computers? Now, I think most of you use computers nowadays in schools or at home, especially now when we study remotely or using the online lessons. We use computers. Do you use the internet? Yes, I think most of you use internet nowadays, especially nowadays during the corona or the COVID-19, because most of us are learning remotely or learning by using the internet online, by using the internet. So make a list of things around you that are computerized. Computerized means work by using the computer system. Computerized. Your watch, a calculator, a coffee maker. And imagine the life in the next 20 years. How do you think computer technology and the internet will change our lives? Do you think that the technology and the internet will change our lives? Yes, I think that technology and internet will change our lives. Look here, we have this watch. Is this watch computerized? That means work by a computer system? Yes, it is. And almost this smartwatch is connected to the internet. It is connected to the internet. Look at the second pictures. Do you think the calculator, this calculator, is a computerized machine or a computerized device? Yes, because it has a program. It has a special kind of software. So it is computerized. It works by a computer system. And finally here, look at this coffee maker. Do you think, is this coffee maker computerized? Yes, it is computerized. Why? Because it works by a computer system. There is a program or a software inside this machine which give the order or command to make coffee. Either you need it sugary or you need it without sugar or you need it extra sugar. So this is computerized. It works with a computer system. Now, look here, read these predictions. What do you mean by predictions? What do we expect to happen in the future? We say predictions. For example, I think it will rain tomorrow. This is a prediction. تنبؤ about the future. Do you think they are likely to happen? Do you think that these predictions are likely to happen? Look here, we have this table. Likely to happen, not likely to happen. Likely to happen, not likely to happen. Look at the first sentence. We will wear computer in our clothing. Do you think is that likely to happen? That we will wear computers in our clothing? Yes, I think it is likely to happen. It is likely to happen. We will be online all the time. Online all the time. And now we are already online all the time. especially by using smartphones. We are online all the time. Doctors will treat patients in their own homes. Is it likely to happen that doctors will treat patients in their own homes? Yes, I think it is likely to happen. It is likely to happen. And finally, flying cars will be cheap. Flying cars. Do you think that flying cars are going to be cheap? No, I don't think so. They will be very expensive. So this is not likely to happen. Not likely to happen. Let's go now to the second slide. And here we are going to start with the new vocabulary items or new words. Look at the first one here. Assistant, assistant, tiny, tiny, to connect, to connect, to download, to download, built in, built in, distant, distant, patient, look here, T-I-E-N-T, patient, not patient, 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 specialized, specialized, and finally here we have webcam, webcam. Okay, now here we are going to start. We will listen to these words in context, then we are going to
Module 3, page 23, exercise 3. 1.
The boss's assistant helps him manage all his work.
2.
I can't read this book. The words are tiny.
3.
Connect your mobile to my computer and I'll give you the document.
4.
Where can I download that article you wrote?
5.
The built-in torch on this pen is really useful.
6.
Distant parts of the world can be really different.
7.
How did you save that patient? You're a great doctor.
8.
I design very specialized programs for individual companies.
9.
With a webcam, you can talk to your family when you're on holiday.
Now let's go to these words one by one. Look here at this photo here. Look here, this is the boss. I am the boss and I am his assistant. I am the boss and I am his assistant. So this is the assistant of the boss. Assistant, assistant. Look here at this photo. Look at these ants. They are really very tiny, very, very small. Yes, they are very tiny. They are tiny insects. Tiny insects, yes. Look here at this photo. You can connect. Look, connect, connect. Connect these computers to internet by the Wi-Fi. Using the Wi-Fi, you can connect these computers to the internet. Connect, to connect, yes. Download, and we all know this sign here, download. You can download that game from the App Store, or you can download the song, you can download the movie, you can download any video you want from the internet. Download. The opposite of download is upload. Download, download. Look here now, built in. Look here at this camera, built-in camera. This computer has a built-in camera, built-in. So it is a part of the device. It is a part of the device, built-in, مدمج. Look here at this photo. Look at that light. It is very distant, very, very far. Distant, very, very far. When we say distant places, distant places. Now look here, the doctor is talking with his patient. Look here, this is the doctor and this is the patient. Doctor and patient, patient. I broke my arm, so I went to a specialized doctor. So I went to a specialized doctor. So this is a specialized doctor, متخصص. I usually use webcam when I make video calls with my brother in America. So here, this is the webcam, webcam, webcam. Now we have here a homework. I want you to classify these words into verb, noun, or adjective. To classify these words into verb, noun, or adjectives. Thank you very much. Waiting for your responses. See you next lesson, inshallah.